Well, it's been nearly 2 weeks since that deadly tornado devastated communities across southern Kentucky.
ABC 36's Walker Simmons is in London as recovery efforts have been ongoing since the storms hit. Walker, you and our team are not only bringing coverage, but also aiding in recovery efforts today as well.
Hey, Doug, Lisa, yeah, you guys heard Dylan mention just kind of all of these steps and the process in these volunteer efforts happening here in London. Referencing this trailer here behind me, this is kind of what we've been seeing arriving here at this church and what materials and supplies are being unloaded from. So these full of materials are then being transported to those victims' cars. We've seen a lot of full cars, which is just so great to see when you're helping someone who has already lost everything, be able to leave here with cars of supplies, food, and clothing. And the community members and church organizers here tell me this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is day to day for them on how they've been serving and volunteering since this tornado went through London 12 days ago. It's been 12 days since neighborhoods were leveled and communities devastated by the recent deadly tornado. But day by day, the London community has continued to provide for those in the area who lost everything.
When you go over to help other people, you're able to separate yourself. You have the compassion, the heart to help people, but then you're able to come home. Well, you don't leave this time. And so it's been a call to action for our community. Our community's done incredible.
Pastor Rodney Goodlett with Faith Assembly of God Church in London says the church has been providing hands-on support and supplies for those impacted by May's severe storms. Amidst the devastation, he says there is positive news on the rate of recovery.
I feel like London is doing great. You know, we've heard that from other, natural disaster organizations that have come into London that's been here to help for the last, 12 days or so. They have witnessed, I've heard them say things like, things that usually takes about 3 weeks, only taking a week.
Pastor Goodlett says they've navigated the initial response to the tornadoes, offering immediate help and using their church building as a location for state police to operate out of. But now, the church is focused on the long-term rebuilding process.
A lot of the natural disaster organizations, they will leave town. FEMA will leave town. Now, FEMA's been incredible. It's been helping people. They're here on the ground as well. So we're thankful for our government agencies. We're thankful for the natural disaster teams. But we're not leaving. And the church isn't leaving either. And listen, London's strong and 606. We're going to be just fine.
And church organizers tell me that the supplies and food that they have here, they're offering it to those who've been truly affected by this. They say make sure to stop here before you go to a store and look to purchase something. They've been handing out so much to the community here in London. Another way, if you're interested in supporting and helping the community here, organizers suggest making monetary donations as they say they enter this kind of second phase of a rebuilding process. Those are vital in this process. Live in London, Walker Simmons, ABC 36 News Now.